You know the drill. Yeah, so we'll do swapping. This one there, no long thing.
No long thing.
Now the weather in Ghana is actually becoming something else.
It's becoming problematic. Very cold.
For a section of people, not everybody.
Oh, for the skinny ones like me, we don't like it. It's too cold for us.
Now, you know what people are doing?
Let's not start this war.
Bullets here, please. So I'm
Let's not
here.
start this war.
On that note, guys, let's go for a very, very quick break. When we're back, the show continues. Stay with us.
Kumasi, are you ready? The Power of You, in partnership with Maven Records and Independence Hall, present the Garden City's biggest festival, a festival of live music, arts, and entrepreneurship. Welcome to the Power of You Festival Maven Experience. Join the Entrepreneurship Summit on Friday, the 19th of August, and the musical concert on Saturday, 20th August 2022, from 5 p.m. till we shut it down. The after party is at the Void Nightclub inside SG Mall. Come, let's wait to performances from the super talented Crayon, the Love Don't Cost a Dime hitmaker Magic, and Nigeria's hottest rapper Ladipo. Strap up and get your tickets at 50 Ghana Cities for the Youth Pass, 200 Ghana City for the Trailblazer, and 400 Ghana Cities for the Golden Circle. Purchase tickets at powerofyoufest.com. This event is powered by Elevate Network with official media partners MX24 TV.
Welcome back from that break. It's still the dish right here on MX24 TV, bringing you intriguing and thought-provoking conversations that you love to be a part of. What? Please allow me. Allow. Okay. Ready. So, guys, you're invited to the conversation. Be a part of it. Send your comments, your tweets. Yeah, we can even read tweets tonight. So just tweet at us with the hashtag MX24, hashtag the dish, and then we'll do it to read it. Yes, but send comments regarding the conversation we are going to have. Anything you may have to say, any idea, any comments you may have. But please keep it respectful. Text us with your name and your location so we know where we are communicating with you from. Ladies and gentlemen at home, we are going right into it. And our first discussion has to do with the impact of the French ambassador to Ghana. We've spoken about her for some time now, right? And it's hard to know that she's just about leaving because her term is coming to a close, and so yeah, she's about leaving. I've heard in one interview where she said she's not married and she wouldn't mind getting married to a Ghanaian. So in my mind, yo, where are the men? Wally. Marry her. No, not boys, so men.
Why don't you go yourself?
Jose,
why don't you go and marry her yourself?
I'm not a man. Wait, did you really ask me that?
Send the representative.
One Papa is still young. Don't push him into marriage now.
Very young.
One Papa, don't let anybody force you into marriage. You're still a boy. Enjoy your youth.
Nobody can force me.
Exactly.
You can't tell me what to do.
Don't force them to let you go. But the bills there you pay. So yeah, I'm just asking, where are the men? Why won't the men marry her already?
This is where you need Gabi.
No, not Tiahini.
Or Tiahini the first.
No.
Why?
Okay, so I beg you, don't put me there. Like, okay, so guys, in case anybody doesn't know who we are talking about Her Excellency Aunt Sophie Ave, Akosia Sophie Ave. I like the fact that she came in and she became Ghanaian for the time she was here. And if you didn't know, she's a queen mother of 3 towns in Ghana.
Oh, really?
Yes, I think just yesterday or 2 days ago, the people of Osu installed her.
Okay.
She's been installed in the is it the Volta region as well, and then one other region. I try to remember before the close of the show. But this woman has impacted our society in diverse ways, especially our entertainment industry.
Yeah.
She's been in there. I feel she's worked more than most people.
Yeah.
Like other diplomats who have been been to the country and all of that, and even some ministers who are actually in the country. But that's not for me to say, and that's not why we're on the show. But we just want to talk about her impact in the creative industry. During her time here, she has done a lot for the creative industry. She's been very present in both countries, that is in France and in Ghana, Accra, and other parts of the country, because about a month or 2 ago, she was in the northern region. She was touring. She did something with the youth here in Accra, everywhere. Like, she's been part of us, and it's sad to know that she's about to go. And one thing that brings me joy is the fact that our very own blogger, Zion Felix, has named one of his daughters after her. Did you say
No, so you're saying.
So some people feel, oh, that was a smart move. Oh, Zion really appreciates everything this woman has done. Other people are saying that, oh, strategy. This baby is never going to lack. This baby is automatically going to get
a French citizenship.
You understand? And people are saying that it is all business oriented for Zion, but that's not even what we are talking about right now. But we can chip that one in there some way, somehow. Really, we have to talk, so we'll talk. But then, how do you feel about this woman? What are some of the things that you've seen her do that you feel any other person could, who could pick up in her pace or walk in her footsteps would actually help the nation or our country, not just in this entertainment sector, but in other sectors, other ambassadors or even some of our leaders here could follow in her footsteps and see that, okay, if a foreigner was in and took it upon herself to make sure that she's brought betterment to this section or this sector, I also want to do this and bring betterment to this other sector as well. Have you personally seen any of the things she's done? Has there been any impacts of her dealings in the country to you? What would you praise her for?
I would praise her for, I think she was merely doing her job.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think that most people don't, for some ambassadors, they don't show it, or they don't make a public eye out of what they're doing, the projects and things they are doing. Okay. But I think that her getting involved, making everybody feel like she can see them, they can see her, like everybody is very involved in everything she does. Especially for us in the entertainment industry, it means a lot to us because she got everybody involved. She even took some of, I think they had a concert in France and things like
France
that.
France in Accra and then Accra in France.
You know, all these concerts bring money, bring exposure, it grows the economy. So, I mean, I think she did well with highlighting her work, so there's not just like here, so everybody can see
exactly what
she did, and I appreciate her for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Pippa, do you agree with Austin that yes, it was her work, but the only thing is that other people don't talk about theirs or don't bring it to the public domain, but because hers was out there, that's why we are able
other people,
to.
Which other people?
Other ambassadors, of course.
Oh no! I haven't seen anybody done anything extra. She really went an extra mile,
right?
Helping creative arts in Ghana. You realize during her tenure, creative art people were able to enter Europe more to go and play their gigs, do stuff. She organized gigs here in Ghana, and most of them were actually sorted out. And yes, they're for free.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yes, so she really did well. It's sad she has to leave.
to go.
I'll just monitor the country she's going to. Maybe you find me there.
Hey.
I thought you said he's a boy.
He's not going because... Are you going because of marriage?
No.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Okay, guys. But then again, she's not the first French ambassador to come. But she's the first to have made an impact,
Yeah,
right?
like really, really
a great
gone
impact
inside,
for,
like she was
for that matter.
in body, soul, and mind.
And mind,
Yeah.
right. And then you see her at functions and you be like, even our very own leadership, they'll be invited and don't show. But
Sure.
this woman was at
She
every
was very,
event.
yeah. She was,
and it didn't matter whether it was a big profile event
or a small one.
Once
you can
you
see
invite
she's for
her,
the people.
you understand?
And she doesn't discriminate. She's not like picky or anything. She's very down to earth, ready to mingle. I really like that about her.
Now, if we had other ambassadors like her, of course, there are ambassadors, right? There are a lot of ambassadors. How many countries do we have in the world? And we have ambassadors from all of these countries. If ambassadors should pick... What is happening to me tonight? Wallpaper, can you turn? But like I was saying, if ambassadors are to take from her performance, what could other ambassadors, if they decide to take up anything in her performance, right, or to pick up in her pace or walk in the footsteps of hers, what do you think it could mean for our country? Because then again, let's be mindful that it's not going to be in just entertainment. Probably she is able to connect with a creative space. Other individuals may be able to connect with other aspects in business, you know, in other sectors and all of that. If they are all to walk in the path she did, coming, like you said, body, soul and mind, spirit and all, what do you think that will mean for our country?
A lot. I mean, great economic boost for us and also for them because we are like exchanging what do you call it, services. For me, I think that it would be great economic boost,
Okay.
which is what we all want. So if everybody is helping each other, then we all help each other grow. Just as simple
So then
as
you would
that.
encourage other ambassadors to walk in her footsteps?
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, as Wally said, a lot of creatives were allowed in different countries, especially European countries, and they weren't like, funny things weren't blocking them and things like that. Same thing. They can also come here without any problems, nothing blocking you, nothing like you're running away and you won't come. All those things that some people deserve it, but not everybody. So, like, it helps. It helps boost your economy.
Okay.
I mean, the gigs that she did, the concert that she did here in France. I'm very sure a lot of people earn a lot of money. Others also had the opportunity to travel.
Yeah, the exposure and
the
all.
exposure and all that. I mean, why wouldn't that be a great economic boost?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So then, like I said, she's been installed Queen Mother of 3 places, and that is namely Hani Bego, Bonobutu, and Osu. Those 3 towns have installed her as Queen Mother.
What is Benobuku?
Bonobutu. I don't know if it's in Bonoland, but you don't know the towns in
That's
your
what I'm
country.
asking.
So then, what does this mean? Yes, her tenure is over, but she's about to, and she's about to leave, but she's been installed as a Queen Mother. So then, once in a while, she would want to come back, check on the developments, visits, and all of that. So then we can say that there's not entirely an exit or a goodbye.
No, she's like a part. She's become a part of us. She even calls herself
Akosia. Yeah.
Next Akosia.
Obi brand.
Yeah, she's now Akosia AV, right? I think we have embraced her well, and we love her. And at any time she decides to come, I think Ghanaians will be more than we'll have her in open arms. Yeah.
Wallpaper, you are like, you both, it's both of you are actually, you're actually out there every time. You're playing these artists' music at once, every time, every day, and then now you hear that, okay, They are on top radios in Europe, right? They are touring Europe. They are in the media. The media is talking about them. There was solid promotion. How does that feel for you? How does that make you feel? Like when you're playing this artist song, say you go on a tour or you are even traveled outside of the country to any of the European countries and you're playing any of the songs of these artists, or you are known to be a Ghanaian artist, do you see this as a gate opener and some light that is being shown on Ghana as a whole, the creatives in this country, including you DJs as well?
I think the best person to answer is
Wally.
Oh, for me,
Wally, you are closer.
Closer to.
You're closer
How
to
is he
Kiddy
close?
and Kwame Eugene. You can explain.
But you're on radio almost every other.
Every
day.
day,
I'm not
exactly.
in you. I'm not traveling with them.
Yeah, they are
For
doing
me,
it.
anytime-
They are throwing it at themselves.
Anytime I see something like that, I'm very happy because it's a system.
Okay.
When your brother moves forward, you follow suit.
Yeah.
So as they are entering, we also follow. We'll
Thank
go.
you.
Right.
I just pray the person replacing her wouldn't come and then slow things
Would you
down at
rather
least.
a female or a male?
Anyone, me, so far as you would help,
You come and do the work, eh?
I don't mind.
Okay.
And what she's doing is not her work. Her work is to come and oversee the affairs of France and Ghana. She's just doing an extra
Yeah.
mile thing for us, and
Yeah.
then she's really, really going hard at it.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say others are not doing their work. They are doing their work. What she's doing is just to help. It's purely out
She's
of.
going. Oh yeah, she's going out of her way.
Yes,
Yeah.
going
I
out of her
actually
way to
like
help.
the fact
I would,
that-
I would like others to also do same, but you can't force someone to do
To
something.
do
Yeah.
what they are not
And
supposed
she's
to.
really, I think the person who's going to replace her is going to have like really big shoes to
To
fill.
fill, exactly.
Yeah, really big shoes to fill.
And it wasn't just about musicians. She took bloggers, like
Yeah.
Yeah, it
every
was all
aspect.
creatives, you know.
Dancers,
Oh,
everybody.
Come on, for me. Come on, oh,
If I wanted to go, I
Eh,
would
Miss
go.
Usa.
Next time. Why?
Yeah, she was targeting Dubai.
She was targeting.
Dubai.
Oh, my Dubai, that never happened.
Don't worry, it will happen. But okay. Let me do this for makeup lovers again. So you're a makeup lover. I'm a makeup lover. The ladies out there, it doesn't necessarily have to be an everyday thing. Sometimes you don't even need a complete makeup. But with the kits that just sparkle and shine is giving you, see, the slightest thing you do on your face, you come out sparkling and shining. So Just Sparkle and Shine is a beauty brand, like I said, from Larry Babe, a beauty guru who has created an amazing collection of makeup products, from brushes to beauty blenders. She has brow pencils of all shades. There's the face, the wipes, and you should try it. You should try it. So see, you don't need to look beyond Just Sparkle and Shine if you're looking for amazing and great makeup products. You can check them out on IG at LarryBabe_Rebirth or call 0509-017-200. Again, you can find them on Instagram at LarryBabe_Rebirth, or you can just call her on 0509-017-200 and get yourself some amazing beauty products. So Just Sparkle and Shine, be a gem. So if you want to be a gem, find Just Sparkle and Shine. I was going to go on to our next discussion, but I've seen tons of messages, so let me do messages and then we move on to our next discussion. And the very first says, hello, good evening, says Ofreua. I really enjoyed your show. This is your boy Nega Rankin inside Savannah region. Nega, the show has only just begun, so stay tuned and keep watching. Yeah, my name is Dex Cole. Okay. Hello, I'm Solomon, watching you live from Dambai OT region capital. I am really enjoying the show. God bless you, or God bless you too. Anne is very nice. She also loves our creatives. An example is Kwame Eugene. My name is Adams. Okay, Adams, thank you very much. MX24, you guys are looking amazing tonight. Keep it up. We love you so much. We love you too. Thank you. My beautiful Ofreua, you've changed. Just tell me you are not pregnant. Hey! Hey!
She is.
Don't let me.
She's glowing.
My laughter is ugly. Don't let me laugh on TV. Hey,
Aren't
I'm
you?
not pregnant, so my mom is watching. my mental health is at stake at this point. Hey.
God have mercy upon us.
I'm not pregnant. I beg you. If you listen to DJ Wallpaper, the only thing is I haven't been too well, and I think it's taking a toll on me. So just give me some time whilst I recuperate, and then I'll get back in shape. I'm not pregnant, so I beg. Hey, I'm Shadrach from Kumasi. Shadrach, please keep your mental health intact. Why? There's no reason to lose it. Please, please, please stop trusting these so-called ambassadors or diplomats. Most specifically France. All they are doing are for the interest of their nation, not for ours. Don't let us forget what France has done to most African countries. And they are still dividing us till now. They don't want us to grow. They are all pretenders from, oh, really? After everything that has happened, are you in Ghana? Have you been here? Have you been following things that are happening? Come on. Sometimes, yeah, maybe the history may not be too good, but let's not always try to bring that to negate every good thing that's happening. Anyway, we are moving on this sad note to to the next discussion, and that is the importance of age. Sorry. So everyone's relationship is aging. Everyone's relationship to aging is different, and how everybody feels about aging is different. How I feel is different from how Austin feels, how Wallpaper feels. But that's we don't care. Even if we are 70 today, we are okay. Like, we are still in shape, so we're okay. And usually as kids, we are eager to grow. Meanwhile, as adults, we are reluctant to age or share our age. The thing is, when you become an adult, you just realize that adulthood is a scam. So you don't want to age again. You want to stay where you are, so that, because the more you age, the more responsibilities that come to you. Yeah. And that's what we try to avoid mostly. So yeah, recently Nana Mama Grant was attacked on social media when she reviewed her birthday shoot photo stating that she was 45 years old. Can you guys leave her alone? Anyway, a lot of people are adamant that she should be at least in her 50s. But then again, what's the big deal?
45 and 50, what's the difference?
What's the difference? And even if she's 50, does she look 50 to you? The woman is gorgeous.
Yeah.
She is fit and strong. So even if she can be 70 and look like that, you can say she's 70 and she looks like that. If she was in your family, wouldn't you be happy? Wouldn't you be proud? Wouldn't you say that genes are good? Why are you people like that? Anyway, Wallpaper, let me start this off with you. Do you think that age is truly important, or do we just make a big deal out of it for nothing?
Well, I saw age to be a big deal when I was around 17.
You are so young, gentleman. Don't make it seem like you are 45.
He's only 20.
Like, the way he's saying
my
it, like he's
birthday, I remember at a point in the party, I just stood, I was looking up to the sky, I was like, one more year, then I'll be 80.
Yeah, it happened to me too.
One more year, then I'll be 80. Then my last birthday, I was like, Charlie, is there a way to pause your age for some time?
Right?
Be like, I am moving too fast. But yeah, age is age. The most important thing is you look healthy,
right.
You're enjoying your life. The numbers don't count.
What is it about age that makes Ghanaians flare up? Like, it's as if we just can't take it when someone even says, I'm 30, and they're like, hey, you are 30. How are you 30? You look 16. If someone says I'm 60, hey, you that you look like my grandmother. Why? Why are Ghanaians like that? Why?
It is just two-faced. Like, you being young and then proving to people you are old enough to enter a club or you are old enough to do something. If you are like, hey, don't you look 70? Share me. Go ask my mother. I am 22. And then you cross that side of the phase and you enter to the older phase, and then you ask somebody calls you auntie, like, hey, who is your auntie? I am not old enough to be your auntie. It's just funny. But me, I don't really care.
But again, I just don't know. I feel age it's become so bad, and I feel again that it has to do with the not even just the responsibilities that comes with it, right?
I think it's a bully culture.
Thank you.
The bully culture of
the word I needed.
And use. So at a certain point, being a child is okay, depending on the situation. And at a certain point, being an older person is okay, and sometimes the way you look. So for me, I look like a child, and unfortunately for me, I'm a happy-go-lucky girl. So I'm just walking in town very happy, and then you enter a room, you're like hello, and then someone is looking at you like
small girl B.
Yeah. But then when you start acting your age and you flip, and then they realize, oh, like she's not as small
young as we
then
thought.
it's like now everybody is changing. So it's, I think it's a bully culture. It's a bully culture. Also for entertainment, it becomes a little dicey because people I think like fresh blood or whatever.
Why?
But it depends. It depends on the situation. So, for instance, right, some people who don't know me think I'm a child. So when they talk about like younger parties, like this one, they're like a younger party, like they put me in that box. But I'm not aware that I'm old enough to play certain parties too, because I was alive during
those times.
So it's like the way you look, they put you in a bracket that makes sense to them. So when you don't fit in that bracket, that's where all the back and forth starts going, start coming on. But for Nanama McBrown, if she had said she was 50, it would have been a problem. If she had said she's 20, it would have been a problem. It's because she is in a public figure. Nothing you do will please
people.
So you always attract all these unnecessary bullying and it's unnecessary bullying.
Right.
I say I'm 45. Even if I look like 12, what's your business?
What's your business?
Just
exactly.
wish me a happy birthday and
keep
move.
If you won't wish me,
if you wish
can
me
still
to
move.
Scroll up.
But then again, it seems as though with the celebrity brackets in the celebrity space, we've had issues with people changing or lying about their ages
Everybody
for a
has
while now.
Football age.
Think I was going to say including footballers, athletes and whatever. They have lied about their ages so much. So do you think that this fear of aging is more prevalent when it comes to the celebrities, or is it something that cuts across?
I think it cuts
all sides of life
and
every other
all sides of life. The only difference is the celebrities are out there, so everybody is able to pounce to them. But there are people going through that in their small groups. I remember my mom telling me recently that her church people are debating about her age because she doesn't look her age, and people are wondering when are you coming to pension or how long, you know. So she might not be, she's not a public figure, but it doesn't mean that she's not going through that. Yeah, it's just, and people don't like to mind their business.
Oh, tell me about it.
They don't like to mind their business.
You know, your earlier submission, you mentioned something about the fact that in the public space, or being a public figure, every now and then they are looking for fresh blood and new faces and all of that. So they are quick to retire a person, and so they feel like, why you been cutting down on your age because you don't want to?
Let me give you a perfect example. Someone like Samini started music when he was young, right? And now people are seeing him as an old man, but he's not that old for you to call him an OG. So people are all in the entertainment space. The longer you stay, they have already given you your age. The longer you stay, the
I have another example.
You are, and then they are busy. So someone might come in who is older or who is old but looks young and can play along, and because he's not revealed their age, they
accept
young,
that person.
But that might not be the case.
You say you had another
someone
example?
like Richie Mensah. He became a hit boy. He was very young.
Yeah, he started very young.
Very, very young. And he retired very, very young. So
he's retired.
He stopped singing.
Oh, singing, but he has not retired.
He stopped being an artist long
business
time ago.
though.
So people see him and they think he's very old. Some people even think Richie should be 50.
Oh,
like,
but even
and then when you tell them, oh, he's not even 40, they are like,
how?
But
those times, so you know that thing they do.
Yeah, so they have done their calculations based on when they think you should have started. But it doesn't happen like that for everybody.
So then I was asking, you're looking to see fresh faces, new faces, and new crops of talent every now and then. Granted, it is okay. But why should we be quick to retire one great talent, regardless how good they are, simply because we feel, oh, we've seen too much of you go? If the person is good, why can't we just keep quiet and enjoy them till we can't no more?
We're a country of people who just easily get tired of people.
Arnold Schwarzenegger has been
Arnold Schwarzenegger since.
and he is still acting.
He's still
Jackie
James
Chan.
James
Jackie
Bond.
Chan.
They are so why can we, when we see a movie with Arnold's name in it,
We know
or
it's a
Jackie's
black.
name in it, or James Bond's name, like, we know, no matter how, we don't even care about how old they are, and the fact that now they can't even do the stunts like they used to, or they can't even, people will be stunting for them. And why are we able to accept them, but we can't accept our own? What is it about that?
We low-key hate each other, and that needs to stop. That's the honest truth.
Wow.
Because something will happen to someone outside, a similar thing will happen to someone here, and it's like, oh yeah, you're from outside, that's okay. But we are quick to be very mean and very. We are harsh towards ourselves, but we are very nice towards outsiders. That's the basis of all.
It makes sense. It makes sense. And to even compare the closest industry, Nigerian movie industry, we have Peter Dochi, Liz Benson, Zach Orji. These are legends. OGs.
Where is Grace Naughty?
Grace.
Where is
Mame Dokno?
Mame
Now we
Dokno.
feel like, oh, even if we see them in movies,
it's like,
but these people,
Have
the
been there since.
Idochis, the Liz Bensons, Patience Ozoko, Ngozi, Izwonu, all these women and men have been there, and they are still legends. They are still living
They are
now.
still
If you have Olu
acting.
Jacobs and all, if you see them in movies, these young actors and these youngsters, they look up to them, they worship them,
Oh
they
my God.
idolize them. Why can't it be so? These same Ghanaians who are saying Anama McBrown is old, or Grace Naughty is outmoded, Doreen, all these people should be out of the scene because they are old, they are newcomers coming in, new
We don't
faces,
like
fresh
each
blood,
other.
all that. They still watch Peter Dochi's movie. They
well.
watch Olu Jacob's movie.
Very well.
They not their previous movies that they still do today.
Yeah.
So why does age matter when it comes to
said we
ours,
don't like
but
each
it
other.
doesn't matter when it comes to other people?
You don't understand.
I don't understand.
We don't like each other.
Wallpaper, why? Why
don't like
can we
each other.
accept other people who are old, but can't accept our people that are
even-
old? See, we will see a Liz Benson photo. If Liz Benson or Patience Ozoko were celebrating her birthday, you see Ghanaians. I'm not saying that we shouldn't celebrate them. I celebrate them too because they are icons that have made my childhood and my
Very
growing up
fun.
very interesting.
Yeah.
So yes, I'll repost or tag them or something, mention them and wish them a happy birthday. But then if they come out and say great fat 80, Olu Jacobs recently celebrated 80 years.
Wow.
And Ghanaians were
We were there
all
to
over the
represent.
post. He was on our timeline and it's beautiful. I love that we are celebrating them. But why is Nanama McBrown 45? She owns herself. She knows her years on earth. And that woman has achieved everything.
She's done so
Literally,
well for
she's
herself.
done amazing and she's still reigning, whether you like it or not. So if she comes out to say I'm 45, why should it be a big deal? If we can celebrate someone who is 80 and say we can't wait to have your movie, why can't we accept our 45-year-old?
We don't like each other.
Wallpaper, you agree to this whole thing about we don't like
We
each
don't
other?
like each other.
We actually don't like each other.
Huh.
We don't like
We
each
don't
other.
like each other. We like outsiders more than we like you.
I was having this conversation with a Nigerian guy, and I was like, why is it that Ghanaians don't get a lot of gigs in Nigeria? And it's like, oh, in Nigeria, they'll take the least favorite DJ that's come and take the best DJ in Ghana. That is them. It's their
Can
mentality.
you imagine?
It's their mentality. Now, he doesn't understand why we even bring some DJs from Nigeria to come and play. I was
Not
like,
just
really?
DJs,
You know
artists.
this. It's like, we know. You know, I was having a
Not
conversation
just
about
DJs, artists. We celebrate them here, and they'll make more money than us. And when they are going, they go with their DJs. They go with everybody.
Yeah.
It's like, say, outsider there. It wasn't even about Ghana. For them to bring an outsider, the local
It's not-
person should spoil it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's do messages and then we'll be out of here. Hello, Oferiwa. This is Coach Alfie. You're all looking beautiful tonight. Now, nice outfits. Thank you. I'm quite impressed with what the ambassador has done, and I think we can learn from it as individuals to give back to society, whether it is small or big. Thank you and keep up the good work. Thank you too for your message. Men and women do not age the same. If she is 40 and looks 20, her fertility is expired. The average woman. That's why such emphasis is placed on age, especially on women. Wow, the talk of fertility. Interesting. Our civil servants and our sports personalities made some of us to bring down our ages, and some are making a big deal out of it too. Age has nothing to do with who you are or what you want to do. It's just a number. Our culture and traditions are the problems, not our ages. Thank you so much. Jamal, thank you very, very much. This makes so much sense to me. Interestingly, we are wrapping up for the night. Austin, you have any final thing to say, touch on any of our discussion tonight?
As everybody working, we need to emulate the kind
ambassador.
of work that ambassador has done. Not that go and do the same thing, but in your field, go and do above and beyond, and impact, if it's your workplace or the society. Just do something that you would be honored for. And go out, do it with your mind, body, and soul.
Wallpaper?
Charlie, me, the age thing, and then we preferring and favoring outsiders, it really gets to me, so I try very much not to bring my emotions out. We should just try better. Charlie. It's being foreign doesn't mean it's better than a local product.
Right.
Because if you're also in another country, you see everything in Ghana as foreign. So it's just different geographical locations. I don't know why we have to look down on our locally
That's the word.
made things.
Look down on us.
Thank you.
It's seriously not fair.
Thank you so much. And to the viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. To everybody who sent messages, to those whose messages I wasn't able to read, I apologize. I'll do it to read them tomorrow. But you guys know that without you, the show wouldn't be here. So I appreciate you so much for always making time and allowing us into your homes, your shops, and wherever you watch us from. Until same time tomorrow, remember, just like Austin and Wallpaper have said, whatever it is you're doing, whatever you're passionate about, just do it and try as much as possible to make sure it's affecting the larger number of people, or the people around you. And also, mind your business. My age is not your business. If I'm pregnant today, it hasn't do shishi to you. You know I'm talking to you, right? But yeah, guys, just mind your business and let's not look down on each other, and let's stop the hate and the envy. It's nasty. It's not beautiful. And big shout outs to Wigalio on Instagram. Find her Wigalio_GH. Call her on 0506 034 956 0506 034 956. Until same time tomorrow, DJ Wallpaper is taking over.
DJ Wallpaper.
See my pena, get done scatter. I wanna know you paro. See my wella, get done it. Jig, only if you do me da 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 da. And I know what you deny ya. Kilo answer. See my pena, get done scatter. No wanna know you paro. See my wella, get done it. Baby, I don't wanna be a woman as a please. Don't you tell me that I wanna be the lead.
I make a body feel so honey. Ooh, baby, give me chance, make I love you. Ooh, my pocket, you know, dry, you be lovely too. Yeah. Baby, tell me young, cause I want your body. Ooh, baby, want you, no get you. Ooh, my baby, you know really that I want you to. I wonder. I don't know, mommy, bless her. Baby, please tell me yes, you do. Hey, cause I just wanna be your baby. Girl, I know you should. Baby, just be my baby. So tight, come, cause I just wanna be your baby. Girl, I know you should. Baby, just be my.
Whenever I'm broken, you make me feel whole. Whenever I'm lonely, you're there for my soul. Wherever you are, girl, that's where I call my own. Whenever you doubt it, I'll be letting you know. Oh, girl, I want to be dancing with you forever. You see through the storm and take me as I am. Baby, it's magic anytime that we're together. I'll make I just love you and hold you for my hand. Hold you for my hand. Hold you for my hand. Hold you for my hand.
It's like something doing me bottle, yeah. Are you looking for me? What bottle, yeah. It's like I'm walking far away to you. Baby, don't try me, come closer, let me do you this. Big body pocket, what you say now? The way you do me so, don't call me Baba. I be needing my peace, so big body pocket, what you say now? It's like there's something running down below. When you do me like this, and I really wanna say nice things, just go shut your door. Oh, you know I be. It's still we go inside that grave. Cause if you wouldn't know my life, Bacala miss you know. Bacala miss you know. Another hit you know. Another hit you know. Bacala miss you know. Bacala miss you know.
Make you know they shall like it. I don't want nobody to keep my matter like. For this life I want to be celebrated. Don't wanna waste my days, I want to spend them on enjoyment. It's been too long, but then it's you. What do you want of you? Everyday party. As I did nothing, start to move, did nothing, start to move, did nothing, start to move, start to move.
Oh my baby, your love is for you. Give me loving, no good on you. You see your body carry something I never understand. I must confess, your body very offensive. It is scatter my defense, yo. I must confess, your body not my objective. It is giving me problems, yeah. My darling, would you fly with me international? You go there with me for flight. Honey, would you stay with me? As I know no man, you go there